Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a simple question today. Who are you without the people around you? Behind every success story, every moment of joy, every breakthrough, there is a community. There are people who supported us, guided us, believed in us, and sometimes carried us when we were too tired to walk alone. Yet, in a world that celebrates individual success, we often forget a powerful truth. No one rises alone. No society thrives without connection. Community engagement and social responsibility are not just noble ideas. They are the foundation of strong families, resilient societies, and a hopeful future. When we care for one another, we create something far greater than ourselves. Today, let us rediscover the power of standing together. What community really means. Community is not just a place. It is not just a neighborhood, a city, or a country. Community is a feeling. It is knowing that you matter and that others matter too. It is the helping hand when someone falls. It is the listening ear when someone feels unheard. It is the shared responsibility to protect, uplift, and inspire one another. True community engagement begins when we stop asking, "What do I gain?" and start asking, "How can I contribute?" Because the moment we shift from me to we, everything changes. The power of engagement. Community engagement is action. It is participation. It is choosing to be involved instead of indifferent. When people engage, streets become safer. Children feel supported. Voices are heard. Hope is restored. A single act, volunteering your time, mentoring a young person, supporting a local cause, can create ripples that travel far beyond what you can see. You may think, "I'm just one person," but history has proven time and time again that one engaged person can inspire many. Understanding social responsibility. Social responsibility is the understanding that our choices affect others. It is recognizing that success is not meaningful if it leaves others behind. It is realizing that progress is incomplete if it benefits only a few. Being socially responsible means acting with integrity, caring about fairness, protecting the vulnerable, and thinking beyond personal comfort. It means asking yourself every day, "Am I leaving the world better than I found it?" Why society needs responsible individuals. A society does not collapse overnight. It slowly weakens when people stop caring. When responsibility disappears, trust fades, inequality grows, communities fracture, hope diminishes. But when responsibility is embraced, trust is rebuilt, cooperation strengthens, opportunities expand, unity rises. Every responsible action, no matter how small, becomes a brick in the foundation of a stronger society. The role of compassion and empathy. At the heart of community engagement and social responsibility lies compassion. Compassion allows us to see people not as strangers, but as reflections of ourselves. Empathy teaches us to listen, not to respond, but to understand. When we truly listen, conflicts soften, divisions narrow, healing begins. A compassionate society is one that is not without problems, but one that refuses to ignore suffering. Youth, leadership, and the future. The future does not belong to those who wait. It belongs to those who step forward. Young people are not just leaders of tomorrow, they are leaders of today. When youth are engaged in their communities, innovation thrives, energy rises, perspectives expand. Teaching social responsibility early creates generations that value cooperation over competition and service over selfishness. The leaders we admire tomorrow are shaped by the responsibilities we teach today. Overcoming apathy and fear. One of the greatest enemies of progress is apathy. Apathy says, "It's not my problem." Fear says, "What difference can I make?" But courage begins when we act despite doubt. You don't need permission to care. You don't need a title to help. You don't need wealth to make an impact. You only need the courage to begin. Small actions, lasting impact. Never underestimate the power of small actions. A kind word can save a life. A shared resource can change a family's future. A moment of involvement can inspire a lifetime of purpose. Communities are built not by grand gestures alone, but by consistent acts of care. Small actions, repeated with intention, create lasting impact. Be the change your community needs. So today, I leave you with this message. Do not wait for someone else to lead. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not underestimate your influence. Your community needs your voice. Your society needs your responsibility. Your world needs your compassion. When you engage, you empower. When you care, you inspire. When you act, you transform lives, including your own. Because in the end, the strongest communities are built by people who choose responsibility over indifference and unity over isolation. Let us rise together.